What's up guys, and welcome back to What's New John, where we talk about what's new in the news. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be talking about a friend of mine. And for those of you guys who are not from Singapore or haven't heard about this is who we're going to be talking about.
Police discovered the body of a 22-year-old woman in a drain today. She's believed to be popular social media influencer Zhang Yi-min, known more commonly as Min by her followers. While the police are not ruling out the possibility of foul play, her death is under investigation as being a possible case of suicide. This especially with a history of depression and recent social media wipeout. Her final post on Instagram reads, "Good night world, let's start anew."
She was like a sister to me.
I really didn't think that she would take her own life.
Every time she was on set, she's all smiles, and he wouldn't have imagined that she was going through so much.
When you see her vlogs, it feels like she understands you.
She's very grounded as a person and very relatable as well.
And today's a really sad day because we lost such a loving and genuine and just perfect angel.
And when you think that people just leave her alone, people leave her in peace, this comes along. While Min is generally a nice person, she has had some pretty nasty moments. Like that time she attacked a fan, or had an affair with a director who was married and leaked those videos online. And it didn't really help when people took that as a cue to join in. Now there's some talk about what happened, and some people don't even think it's suicide at all. There's this one guy who thinks that Min couldn't have flown all the way there because it hadn't rained for the past few days. And if it really wasn't a suicide, then who did it? We all knew she had a rocky relationship with her mother, who was also her manager. It could have been one of those people that she pissed off all those years ago, or it could be the wife from the affair. What really happened to her? Nobody knows. And if it was suicide, then what caused it? Could anything have been done to stop it? It really makes you rethink about the kind of content she was making over the past couple of months.
You can't just go up to maybe a friend and just tell them what's going on in your life. It's like they want to be vulnerable, but they can't. Like they don't know who they can trust, so they don't go to maybe one person specifically, and they just go online and share that. You just want like a couple of people to empathize with you, but you don't want to specifically burden one person.
Min gives some pretty good insight and advice. But the question is, was she talking about herself? Was this a silent cry for help? Now, I'm just gonna leave that question out there. If you have any thoughts, leave in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. I'm John, and you're watching What's New John, and have a great weekend ahead.
You see, the thing about truth is that everyone has one, right? And then the truth becomes a story. And that's just what everyone wants to hear, right? A good story.